Okay. Maybe this works better. Looks like it. Holy cow. You guys got like a minute left in, what is this? Sprint quali? Yeah, after the sprint quali. I'm pretty tired, guys. I'm pretty out of energy, so we're going to try and, hopefully this race is exciting. Got 17 people on. It's pretty solid. Hoping the stream is up. It looks like it's good. Got green lights everywhere, so it should be okay. Very low energy for me. Holy schmecky. Been up since about 4:30 this morning, probably 5 o'clock. All right, let's see. Canada, good race. Good track. Been there, by the way, in case anyone was wondering. Francois ran his best lap on medium tires. That's terrifying. That's cheating. Can anybody hear me or see me? I guess I should ask that too. Yeah, there we go. Now it says it's live. Okay, good. 110 flat is pathetic. Audio good? Alright, cool. Let's go. 110 flat's pathetic, dude. Let's go. There's a real lap. 109.2. There we go. That's a proper lap. Chris is never catching that. Eddie. Done. Loic. Done. What are people saving? Soft tires or some shit? This is weird. Very weird. I hate that we do this. Just a big ol' waste of time. Alright. There we go. I'm gonna go get a drink.
Get the most out of one sheet.
The fuck? Alright. Hopefully Courtney can get back to me so I can figure out what the hell she needs. Stream has a weird ringing noise. I don't know. I don't know, man. That's probably your ears. 75. Alright, there we go. Must be your ears, brother. Oh. I do have this. What is this set to? Yeah, that's right. What's up, dude? What's up, real? If it's still cooked, I'll put my headset on, but I really don't want to put my headset on. There's that. I'm gonna get a drink real quick. Let's go. All right, dude. A little reminder to everybody to stay hydrated. A little strawberry banana prime for those that indulge. Cheers. Oh my God, so good. All right. I think Courtney's good. She wanted to use YouTube TV to watch some trash television. Why is this like this? What the fuck is going on with this game tonight? Oh my God, dude. Why do I have control of this Alpine? What is going on? Why do I have control of this Alpine? Okay. Anyways. Very bizarre. Anyways, we're off to a start. Let's see. So Chris, trailing. Everybody's trailing. It's gonna be a quick one. It's 12 laps. I wonder if everybody started on softs or not. Let's see. Everybody started on mediums. Okay. See how close everybody gets. Chris having some trouble back there. Loic going to get a little jump on him. So confused. All right. This track looks so nasty. That was me controlling the Alpine, dude. It was really weird. I don't know what the fuck's going on with this game tonight. Whatever. Eddie's coming up. Lost 350 on Loic to win. Yeah, I don't think he's winning this. He might win the feature, but not this. You know what? Unless some crazy stuff happens. You might. Huge toe there. Jeez. Terrible. Chris running some good laps here. He's on Francois' rear. Eddie's looking pretty good there behind Kevin. Assume he'll catch him eventually. Right through the grass. Not bad. Decent little DRS zone to stay tight. Then you get the home straight. And we sat right here. Right there we sat, basically on the right side. And move there. Double DRS straight. This is actually really good for Eddie because he picks up the second DRS lift there. And these guys in front of him are battling. So he's actually right back in the mix to win the race. Loic gets up to third, maybe, and Loic does win. Very close. Huge run for him here. He's got plenty of battery. Chris and Francois are battling. Yeah, this is really big for Loic. He's going to have really good DRS, and he's going to have good battery charge going into the back straight here. Well, if he can make a move here, he's in really good shape. I don't think you want to chance anything here, though. Grip battle. Looks like he's about an equal launch as Francois does. They're really cooking through here. Alright. Brandon trying to come up. Let's go. This four-person pack in the front is all over the place. Look at that, right through the grass there for Chris. He might try and hold Loic off, but don't think he's gonna. Yeah, so Loic gets up, and it's a huge... God, ooh, Yankees suck. Huge for Loic there. Huge for Francois, too. Francois is going to get a giant jump on the field. 1.2 second lead. Looks like he's losing a bunch of it here, though. Yeah, Loic's just going to be able to run laps. You know, run some laps, try and catch up to Francois. See if he can do it. See how his tires are holding up in comparison. Not great. You guys are back to battling. Okay. What just happened to Eddie? He might get hit in the back, I think. Looked like Eddie got hit rear-ended there by Kevin. Halfway through this sprint race. Tires going to start to die off for a few people. Pretty good for Adrian. He's going to be all over the back of Eddie now. And Eddie's still pretty close to Kevin. See if Kevin has wing damage. No. It got a little bump. I don't know. I argued to turn damage up, but I got told no, so. JJ DNFing is weird. I didn't see what happened there. But that's old. That's on lap 1. Tough beats out there for Aston Martin. One guy gets rear-ended, the other guy DNFs. Still a good battle going on for first, second, and third. Fourth dropped off just a smidge. Get some decent little gaps starting to form from the top 3, and then 4 through 7. Really anyone's ball game still. About, like I said, about halfway through. Yeah, a lot of participation. 17 on the grid tonight. Oh my. These guys are coming. Chalks the turn a little bit there. Opens up the door for Eddie to get close. Yeah, dude, I have no idea what happened, Seb. Super weird. I'm in a fucking Alpine, too. I wouldn't be caught dead in an Alpine. No offense. My brother. Alright. Here they go. Oh yeah, dude. Adrian's close, man. Really wearing the shit out of the tires doing that, but super close. He might even get... I don't think he's going to get Eddie here, because Eddie still has DRS, but maybe with the battery. Yeah. Oh, don't worry about the chicane. Don't worry about those curbs. These guys are in the fucking grass, on the curbs. They're just all over the place. Put the car wherever you want. Tim and Brandon are battling back there. Eddie's way behind now. I don't know, man. I'm just not a fan of sprint races. I don't know what it is. Just, there's no strategy to it, I guess. I don't know. Just, you need to cut the chicanes and everything. Adrian trying to get close to Eddie again. Eddie had some problems on this corner a minute ago. Gets a little love tap from Adrian again. And he gets rear-ended twice this race. Not great. Loic and Chris having a little battle. Chris a little fishtaily. They gotta try and work together if they're ever gonna catch Francois. Don't think they're gonna. Tough place to overtake here. Oof. A little DRS chicken there, maybe from Will. I don't know if he got him or not. Looks like he did. Oh. So Kevin has DRS too. That's horrible for Will. Oh, he hit his rear end on the backside there. Yeah, Kevin hit his rear tire on the back of the Wall of Champions, it looked like. Might be having some trouble. Yeah, he's slowing down a bunch. I don't know if he's got rear damage or anything like that. Gotta have something. He rear-ended Eddie and then smacked the wall there. I don't know, maybe not. What's Will gonna try here? Nothing. A lot of tires there. So if Will tries to get him here, which looks like he's gonna try, he's gonna have to hold this. He's not gonna try it. So he's gonna have to hold it for the whole lap. This is a hard place to pass, but much better traction there from Will. Final lap of the sprint. I don't think he's going to get him. Can Loic get Chris? Probably not either. Adrian gets by Eddie. Kind of weird looking move. I saw the tail end. And then does Will have enough battery to get through here? He might. Last lap? I think he's got enough battery. Kevin doesn't have much left. Oh, he's gonna make it. He's gonna try and make it go. But Kevin already bounced outside. That is super dangerous. Eddie comes back and gets Adrian at the end too. Huh? All right. Here we go. 3-second time penalty for Paul. Nicely done in 12th, right behind Passy, by the way. All right. Oh, jeez. Jeez. Barrett says, guess Passy was the chef for the dinner just got back from because my teammate got cooked. Rest in peace. This is Paulie. Rest in peace. Yeah, so what I gather is going to happen is there's going to be a second qualifying session for the actual race here, which is whatever. I mean, I'm stuck now, you know. All right. Why am I in this fucking car again? Why did it put me in this? I don't understand. They don't want me on the grid, dude, I promise. I'm nice with it. It's so weird. It's probably because of the way I joined. I have no fucking idea. I don't really care. Alright, so we're in Q1. I assume it's a one singular qualifier for the main race. We got 17.5 minutes. So I'm going to take their sweet ass time to get out on the track. Yankees are losing 5-0. Wonderful. Actual misery. Alright. What do I want to watch? Nothing? Oh, let's watch my boy. Let's watch my boy. The man, the myth, the legend, Nick Passarella. My Italian brother. See what he's got cooking up for us. Yeah, the sprint races doesn't matter. It's like no strategy. That's the reason I have a problem with the sprint. It's so boring. It's like a 5-lapper to me. Let's see what Passy's got cooking up for us. Oh, was Luke in the back of the pack? I didn't see. He was like 11th, ended 11th, I think. Is that right? Pretty nice. I haven't seen Luke in a while either, so I don't know what his time in the game is like, but pretty solid. All right, Passy time. Let's go. My dog. Oh, look at this, dude. This is a pole position lap. Dude, couldn't even give him a toe. What's up with that? Give my boy a toe. Franklin, what's the word, dude? You gonna win by like in half an hour in this race or what, dude? This is gross. Attaboy, well navigated. A little tire spin on that, but we're looking solid. Just a little lap for my boy. Hit this last chicane nice. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Bingo. Told you, dude. Pole position. Stop the count. That's what you get. That's what you get. Wait a second. Hold on. Who just saw that? Huh? Huh? Paulie, please fix the fucking damage for next week. Not doing this shit. What did I just watch? Everyone saw that, right? Wasn't just me. Alright, anyways. Let's watch Tim. Tim's on outlap. I haven't watched Tim in like weeks. And never. This is just total disappointment. Goes back to the pits. It's crazy. Loic runs the fastest lap. JJ, what's this dude doing? DNFing again? Let's see. Miami Dave with the fastest lap. Let's go, dude. 109.8. Oh, this looks shaky. If this is a true lap, this is shaky. No, it's not. Okay, it's not. Eddie behind Miami Dave. Miami Dave is fucking flying. Love to see it. What are we doing here? Everybody's just... Alright, Franklin's not going to disappoint me. This dude's on outlap. I feel get so away. My stomach hurts actually, dude. I ate fried chicken. I'm cooked, dude. I'm old. And the older you get, dude, the worse your stomach feels after you eat stuff. It's like ridiculous, man. Holy shit. Stomach just can't process food anymore. I need to lose weight anyways, fuck it. My girlfriend probably thinks I'm a blob. Alright, Francois, make me feel better about myself while I drink my Prime. My old teammate. One of many. Not a great launch. It might be warming again. This feels like a warming lap. Feels like a warming lap. Everyone's in the pits again. So boring. Snoozer. Tim's on an out lap. Will's on a hot lap. Just started. Tim's behind him. See what Will can get done. Both of the Red Bulls are out on flying laps. Francois not too far behind. Looks like Will just ran a purple sector 1. Track's going to have a lot of evolution here. Tons of rubber down. Will runs a decent Sector 2. He doesn't have a lap in yet, so nothing to compare against, but he's running pretty decent. I think Tim's actually running a great lap. Looked like he was having a good one. The way we cut this chicane is so annoying. Will up to second. Tim was running pretty good through here. I don't think he's going to catch that time. Nice ass exit though. 1:10.2 up to fourth, not bad. Chris, let's watch Chris. Chris is running. Chris is the one I watched smash into a wall. Weird. Chris has made up 2/10 only. I think his lap, the way he lost a bunch of time was in Sector 3 because it looked like he smashed into a wall. So we'll see what he's... It's not going to give a true time through here. Miami Dave with a 109.8 on the first lap is absurd. Francois, being a jerk, comes and ruins everything. 109.45. Nicely done. Chris is not going to catch that time here. He does put himself up into fourth. I wanted to see what this dude is running, but he's running another warm-up lap, it looks like, maybe. Why are we on medium tires, guys? What are we doing? What's Kevin got cooking? I don't know. Let's see. Displaced a little bit from those sausage curbs again. Yeah, softs. Okay. Looks like mediums to me. It's weird. We're running pretty far off the pace with that. Alright, see what JJ's got going. Not really improving yet on that first sector. He's way down on 11th to start for now. He looks really uncomfortable in Sector 2. Both times I've watched the lap. Made up about almost 2/10 so far. 2/10 is a lot here too. That's good enough for almost 9th. The problem is he's got 7 minutes left. He's gonna be able to get another lap in still if he wants one. This is probably good for 9th if he doesn't chalk this. Whoa, nope. I don't know. That lost a lot of time through there, but maybe still be good for 9th. Does not improve. Holy cow. Sector 3 was really bad. Let's watch Paulie now. See if Paulie can improve from 16th on the grid. Dave's still in third, man, from that first lap he ran, which is crazy. Hopefully he can run another bank. Let's see if he's still in the pits. Okay. I definitely want to watch Dave when he comes out of the pits. Hopefully soon. Alright. Catching up on a lot of stuff, dude. I had meetings this morning from 6:15 until like, I don't even know, dude. What was it, like 3:30, 4 o'clock, something like that? And then I had a 3-hour and some change ride home. Got home. Took a dump. Changed. Threw a shirt on. Restarted my PC, and now we're here. So. Alright, Paulie's on Outlap. Let's see what Paulie's got. And then we're going to watch Dave after that, because Dave's on Outlap. How far is Dave in his Outlap? Let's see. Ooh, Dave's about to start it. Let's see what Paulie can do. If he improves, we'll stick. If he doesn't, we're gonna move along to Dave. Whoa! Paulie almost hits the wall. 6/10 made up on that part. I mean, he's 6 seconds off the pace, so we gotta do something. We have to make up more than 6/10. Nope. Alright, Miami Dave starting a lap. Nice, pushing it to the limit. Hopefully he's improving through Sector 1. Not really, but Sector 2 and 3 he can still improve on. Dave needs to make up about 3 or 4 tenths here. Really, the hairpin is a huge place to make up a lot of time. What do we got through Sector 2? He slowed it back, backed it out. Got full battery again. Maybe he was just warming tires, I guess. I don't really know what he was doing. Alright, maybe we're warming. Kind of weird. Weird champ. We got going on. We got enough fuel to make it through. There's 3 minutes left, so I mean, if you want to like do some weirdo stuff, that's cool. Kevin's in the pits. Is he gonna be able to get another lap in? I wonder. What is it, like 120-ish? He should be fine. 120-ish if you get out and back in. Everything's really tight. Everything's within like a second or so, you know? So anyone who improves on this last lap is going to be in good shape. This is going to be a really tricky end of this session. There's 2 minutes left. So like if you're these guys, you want this outlap to extend a little bit longer than it actually is gonna. Dave's actually just running his heater now, I think. Didn't look very good through there. Caught in this weird thing where people want... Yes, yeah, Dave's 2 tenths down on his time, actually. So he caught in this weird position where people are trying to get through the lap quickly on outlap, and you're trying to run a fast lap, and people don't get that. I think Dave's actually just bailing on this because he hasn't used any battery. Yeah, he might be backing off here. This is so bizarre. All these guys coming through are going to be on... Who's the best position right now? Tim's on it. I don't think Tim's going to get another lap in. I don't think any of these guys are, actually. So, like, Will's in a good spot. Wait. Loic hits the wall. Both Mercedes? What the hell is going on there? Oh my. This is a mess, like I said it would be. Oh, Tim, how much time's he got? Like 30 seconds? If he has like 30 seconds, he's not going to make it. 16 seconds is not long enough. So actually, Eddie's in the best position right now. Let's go watch up the ladder and see where we're at. Loic is not improving his 2/10 off of his time. A couple of these guys are already done. Can Loic make some time here? He held it there. 109.6. And he slows down. Chris is done. Miami Dave is kind of floating through here. Can he improve from 109.8? Nope, doesn't look like it. Sure won't. Kevin's 2/10 up on his time, which is almost good enough. I don't know what's going on there. And he misses out barely. Can Eddie get over Kevin? He was running pretty well. Oh, never mind. He's stuck in 5th gear. Because he's out of gas? He's out of gas. Ran out of gas like a stooge. Yeah, this is really mishandled. Really mishandled qualifying session from a lot of people. Really bad. Yeah, I don't know. I get it. You want to be the last person out there for the... I think he was out of gas. The gas tank was blinking. So I think, like a lot of people, you want to get out there last, obviously, because that's the best track evolution. The best the track will be is like if you cross the line with 1 second left, obviously. But you open yourself up to tons of bullshit, like what just happened. There was people running weirdo times, weird laps. Some people were on cooldowns. It was just very bizarre all around. Yeah, not the best. Not the best handling from some of the peeps. It was all clumped up, too. Really weird. Alright. God, dude, this fucking thing. How do I fucking... Oh my god, I can't just fucking retire from here. Oops. This is so ridiculous. And I can't, like, start my car from the pits. I hope it doesn't screw anything up. I don't know. I don't understand why it's got me like this. Maybe when the race starts like this I can jet. Nope. So annoying, guys. I'm sorry. The most annoying part is I'm probably going to miss the first turn also because I have to quit the main menu. Or not quit the menu, but I have to retire. Then it has to put me in spectator mode. I was wondering who had the nice heart on their helmet besides me. Alright, please just let me fucking retire. Oh my god. How did I get a better launch than some people? Alright. Alright, guys. We're good now. I'm gonna pick my car up off the ground. We didn't miss much. JJ down to 12th. Couple people up and down in the back there. Alright, let's see if Loic can make a move on Francois to keep him honest. Let's check the tires and see who started where. So Will started on hards. It's Bold Strat. From third is really weird. There's no way I would have done that. Nice move by Loic. Francois tucks in. Will loses a spot already on those hards. Everybody starts on mediums except for Will. There's just no way I'm starting on hards in third place, ever. You're just asking for it at that point. Francois 5/10 behind. Look at Passy, my boy, getting past Tim. Moving up to the back of Eddie. Kevin trying to catch Will. On those mediums, shouldn't have too much trouble. They're probably warmed up by now. Francois going to have good tire grip there. Much worse release there. Kevin should have a good run here on Will. Will he take it? I think he should. A little sketchy. You know, Will's going to have a real battle on his hands with these guys behind him, too. He's got Kevin boxing him out, too. Will makes a really aggressive move to the outside. I don't know what's going on there. Pick a lane. Yeah, I don't know about that. Will and his hards trying to battle pretty rough. I think that spot was Eddie's. I don't know. Eddie will get him on the straightaway if he wants it. As long as he doesn't fry this here. He should have plenty of grip and DRS. Got a little bit of battery if he wants it. I probably wouldn't take battery here, but... Free toe. No DRS. Free pass. Tim's crawling up the back. Yeah, that's a mess. How did Miami Dave get down? Oh, he's pitting for hards. So is Adrian. A weird start to this one. Is Tim going to make a move on his teammate? That's the only thing that's weird about this. Does Eddie have DRS? No? He's taking Will for a ride with him. Will's going to make up time, even on the hard tire. I probably dump some battery to try and make that happen. Now you're open up to your teammate. Yeah. Papaya rules, or whatever those fucking weirdos say at McLaren. Kevin's now 4 seconds off the lead almost. 3 seconds off the lead. And these three are just kind of broken away in a pack. Passy getting chased by Paulie. Sounds so cute. JJ all the way down to 12th, man. Oof. And Kevin's losing time. He's lost almost 3/10. Yep, a little over 3/10 now he's lost. Even more, because they're all in DRS, right? So now he's lost 6/10 just on that Sector 3. Tim gets past Will. They're going to have to pull each other if they want to. If Will wants to run this. Yeah, for sure, dude. Like, the hards was a horrible strategy, I think. Lost time battling. He's on the worst tire. Everyone else is on mediums. He's got a 3-second gap to 8th, but like he went from 3rd to 7th, just on strictly on tires, basically. Just on a strategy choice. Pretty rough. Yeah, Kevin's losing tons of time. I don't know if he's struggling now or what, but he's about to get passed by 3 people. Maybe not Will because he's on hards, but. And this is Eddie's for free here. He's going to have DRS. And so's Tim. I mean, this is going to be really close for both of these guys to get by. This might be a double overtake if they get really ballsy. I don't think Tim can get him, but that is ugly. And that was Francois that spun out in front. So how about that? This is gross now. All bad. All right. Half-second gap to first. Loic and Chris front running. Kevin's almost 5 seconds behind. He's got 2 people within a second of him. 3 people, excuse me, within a second of him. See if Will's tires start to come alive here on lap number 7 out of 35. Yeah, Tim doesn't have much battery here, but again, he's got better tires and he's got DRS. He looked good through here the last time. Eddie was just in the way, kind of. Yeah, this one's a freebie. Should be. Jeez. Someone just went sailing. Looked like Eddie. Safety car's out. I think that was Eddie. Eddie's front wing. I don't know why people are trying to pass through there. That's just insane. Yeah, Eddie's front wing's all gone. Good on Passy to get in the pits. Hopefully put on hards. World Star, we got to make sure we're slowing down a bunch. Kevin had to give that place back to Tim because Tim was ahead of him when the safety car started. If I'm these guys, I'm probably throwing hards on. Passy's in great spot here. Got his hards on. I mean, he's in a virtual first place. I know that's weird, but considering where he is, but he's not far off the pace. And once these guys go to pit, as long as he can catch up before they pit, I don't know, he might not be able to catch up before they pit. Unless they don't pit. They could also not pit. It's also a strategy. I'm probably slapping on hards here. Calling it good. They are not pitting. The leaders are not. Chris is. Tim gets a drive-through speeding because he has probably had a red Delta. You saw how fast he was going. Francois. Same. Eddie again. All these people have red deltas going through here. You got to slow down. Like, this is... You can't just haul ass into the pits. So now Passy's in. Where the fuck's Passy? Well, there's a lot of penalties to hand out, so. Yeah, people don't brake. Like, you have to brake there. You cannot just haul ass through there. Think how much time you lose going through that S curve there, and you have to equate that into your delta also. You can't just go 100, full throttle through the pit lane. I know people are gonna be like, this game is bullshit, but like, look inward. Look inward. It said I had a green delta. You can't just go a full speed through it. This game. Brandon? Oh no, he's got a drive-through too. So Chris is in a great spot. Chris is in virtual first. Francois goes into the pits. I don't know if he's trying to serve his time penalty. You put on softs? Alright. I'm with it, dude. 10 seconds now. Nice. Luke put on wet tires. All right. Is this a glitch? Or, no, it looks like he is actually on wet tires. All right. Interesting strategy for McLaren. I will say, McLaren doesn't have the most sound strategy I've ever seen in Tier 2. So, things. I don't really know what's going on. A weird race so far. Couple guys in the pits. Eddie's in the pits. Okay. Luke's in the pits, getting those wet tires off. They were good for one lap, I guess. On the safety car. I like it. Alright. Let's get this safety car in, boys. Come on now. Chris is in a really great spot. Like I said, he's on 2-lap hards. Best tires in the race, given position. If Brandon didn't have a penalty, he'd be in a good spot. But again, you gotta look in. All right, safety car's coming in. I'm getting ready to run them up. Everybody's bunched back up. Chris really got to work these tires a little bit here. Everybody be careful. It's going to be a weird start because this dude's on medium, 10 lap old mediums, basically almost at the end of their life. Probably like 5 or 6 laps left. On heavy fuel too, though. We'll see how it starts. And Will's behind him on old. Oh yeah, he's just going to gun it. He got a huge jump on Will. See ya. And Will's already almost a second behind. Just based on that start, you let him off the hook, and Logue probably saw it in his rear view and said bye. Yeah, he's over a second ahead already. Nice move from Loic. Still says safety car. There is no safety car. Tim making an inside pass on Chris. Very ambitious move, and those guys are tangled up bad. Ambitious move there from Tim. Especially with that time penalty. I don't know if I would have tried that. That one might go upstairs. Not sure. Oh, Chris with a nasty under... Oh, he almost had him, too. Still might. Alright, so Tim goes in. That's got to be super annoying for Chris. Chris in a good spot, though. Like I said, he's in the best spot of the race. Francois already up to 11th. He's got all these people in his sights, too. I'm going to try and run these as hard as he can. I got to watch this. There's like 5 people ahead of him. What kind of ballsy move is Francois going to do? Is he going to be all on the straightaway? This is so nasty. Don't love this. If he gets a good launch here, he might be able to get a couple people. Oh, huge. And he's got huge grip, almost full battery in DRS. He might get 1, maybe 2, I don't know. Jeez, maybe not. Holy shit. Ooh. Eddie's in the pits again. JJ trying to sneak ahead of Dave. Oh my god. Francois locks up. Trying to avoid collision. My boy Nick Passarella. Battling. Paulie gives it to him. Battle for first is still kind of going on. But again, Chris is in a virtual first. Francois hasn't really made up too much. He's doing alright, but he's on 4-lap softs now. Stuck in the mud. Oh, what a sick one. Sick move to get around that. He's got DRS. He's going to try and get a little boost from Luke. Gotta pray Luke doesn't smash into him here. Alright. Francois moving up. My boy Passy. Sticking with it. Strategy's been weird here, right? Like, Will started on these hards 14 laps ago. Obviously couldn't come into pit because those mediums wouldn't have lasted the entire rest of the race. So he's kind of in no man's land unless there's another safety car. Loic's in a decent spot, but the problem is these guys in 3rd and 4th have brand new tires on. And they've already swapped. Francois really trying to pull closer with these softs. He's pit twice. And then a 10-second drive-through penalty. Probably relatively easy here. Loic's in the pits now. He's coming out of the pits here momentarily. Passy trying to make a move on JJ. Looking good. They've been battling here for a little bit. Passy looking pretty solid. Only half second behind the top 5. Kevin coming close to the leaders here. Chris probably going to get a decent run here. Maybe Will's going to the pits. Will might. I don't think Will's going to the pits, but it's really weird Chris let him go like that. VSC. Good time for Francois to get off these tires if he wants. Yep. Just like I said, nice strategy from my ex-teammate. Probably get on. He could probably get on mediums here and run them for the rest of the race. Chris gets a severe collision. I missed it. He must have rear-ended him. Still under a VSC. That's rough for Chris. Kevin's net P2 is net P1 now. JJ with a speeding under VSC because he wasn't under the Delta when the safety car came in. Chris Wing's gone. I don't. Maybe his right. Yes, front right is gone. Or the end cap is. Chris is going to have to get in the pits and battle, like on mediums or something. Looks like Francois went on to hards, which is probably fine too. I don't know how long the tires last. Kevin's been dangerously close on that curb a few times tonight. That's super daring. No way you try that. No way. No way you try that move. You know the guy in front of you has a 10-second penalty and a clipped wing? Just no way you take that risk. Holy goodness gracious. Weird. Is he stuck in the pits? That's weird, man. Chris's wing being gone, he's having trouble. And he's really helping Will because he's keeping Kevin behind him. Kevin doing this again with that. That's good switchback. No wing though. This is a nasty switchback. Will's gonna try and run these until he can't anymore. He's gonna have to. Can Passy make these last forever? I wonder. Loic is in good shape too because he's got new tires on. It's gonna be tough though. Is he out of the pits yet? Yeah, he is. Okay. Come on, Passy, make this interesting, dude. Do we have another safety car in us, boys? How long is Will going to be able to run these tires? I think he's going to get past here, yeah. Doubled? Oh, God. Yeah, definitely time to get in the pits. Let's see where Will comes out. He's probably going to come out like, I don't know, like 8th, 7th? Jeez, maybe worse. Holy shit. Will's just now coming out of the pits. He might get passed by this Mercedes, too. Oh, my. First to freaking 11th, dude. Holy cow. Tenth, I guess, but man, oh man. See how Will can battle back, but first to 10th is rough. Luke Roberts, man, in 6th. He's holding tight. He's got fine tires to get to the last end of the race, probably, too. All right. Just trying to watch Luke for a minute, see what he can get done. Moving pretty good. Crawling all over the back of Passy. Passy doing a good job to stay with Tim. He's going to have DRS here. With a decent chunk of battery. Go, Passy. Probably supposed to give it up here. Oh, wow, Kevin there. Yeah, I wonder. I'd love to see another safety car. That'd be hilarious. Will's still down in 9th, man. He's not making up a ton of time. I'll tell you who is, though, is Loic. He's got 3 guys in front of him to tow him along for a little bit, too. He can get by Luke. Luke got a little squirrely there. And he's actually still within DRS of Passy for the back straight, too. Loic is moving here, dude. And he's got much better tires than everyone ahead of him. Loic could be unleashed. I don't think he wants... Maybe he does. Maybe he wants to get ahead of Passy here. No. Gonna take the tow for another lap. It's really, truly not that far behind. And the more Chris holds up Kevin, the better it is for everybody behind him. Because at this point, Chris is not winning the race because of his time penalty. Passy gonna let Loic by, yep. So there goes Loic. Loic's not far behind him now. He's going to hope to hold this DRS here and keep DRS for the back straight. Have to ease off a smidge, which stinks, but... Caution in Sector 2. Looks like behind me. It might have been Passy. Yeah, so Loic's going to get another... That's another freebie, dude. Barely has to use any battery to get by here. He's already flying. Got DRS. He's going to say see ya. Now Loic's on the hunt. Loic's on the hunt for Adrian. About 2.5 seconds. I got to make a quick phone call. Alright, sorry boys, some work shit came up, so we're good. Looks like Loic is still coming down the mountain. He's 1.6 to Adrian, which is not that far, and Kevin somehow is losing time still to Chris, which is crazy. This dude has no wing, right? I didn't just make that up. Yeah, he's got no right wing. Chris doing everyone a favor, including Adrian behind him, his teammate, right? Slowing him down. Will's still down in 7th, man. That is so rough. I don't think he's going to catch... He'll probably catch one person, but other than that, I don't know if he's catching a second one. Not without a big mistake or a safety car. Loic's flying, dude. He's within DRS range. And he's still only on... They're only on 10 laps, dude. 11 laps now, right? Yeah, he's doing a really good job. And then him and Adrian are probably going to pull each other a little bit. Well, Adrian's on 23 lap hard, so that's crazy. Loic's got to hold it together. Tough. Tough for Loic because he wants to get around him here, but he also wants DRS. Yep, there's the DRS line. He already got it. He's got much better tires. Don't squeeze him. Alright. Loic is cooking, dude. I'm telling you, he's only 3 seconds off the pace now. And Kevin and Chris are freaking battling their hearts out. This is not good for these guys. Slowing them way down. Like Loic, look at Loic now. Loic just made up like almost a second off that little battle. Loic loves to see that in front of him. Loic is in great shape. Holy cow. Maybe Real was right, dude. Let's go. The Ferrari and Alpine duo. Working their magic. Loic's in great shape. He's 7 lap better tires. Better energy. And you know, he's got good position. Only thing that stinks for him is that Kevin is getting a DRS off the back of Chris. But if he ever breaks that or whatever, like, it's bad news. Kevin going for this inside move again, which is not the best for these two, and they're both in the wall. And there goes Loic. Look at these two. I just can't make that move. Now there's a safety car out. What is going on? So now what? You can jump on softs? Anyone? Adrian could. I don't know. This is tough. For me, I don't know. Will's on softs, coming out of the pits. Probably too little, too late. Down in 10th. Just too far back. I think everyone's just going to stay on the same tire. I don't know. 6 laps is a lot. What are we thinking, guys? Anyone in the chat? What would you do here? If you're Loic in first place, you're probably staying on 13. What if you're any of these other guys? Chris, you go in the pits for sure, right? Adrian probably too. Like 25 lap hards is just nonsense. What do you guys think? If I'm like the 20 lap people, like I'm probably going in the pits for some softs. And if I'm like Francois, who's in 6, not a lot to lose, probably going in the pits for softs. I don't know. Could go either way. Chris should probably go in the pits because he got a penalty. I don't know. I don't know what I would do. I think Loic is the only one that should stay up for sure. Loic and Francois. Chris goes in the pits like I said. Tim goes in to follow. Luke goes in. Brandon goes in. Everybody's getting on softs, I assume. Everyone who can get on softs is getting on softs. Kevin all the way down to 11th for that 12th. Holy shnikes. Whew. And Chris serves his penalty and then gets his tires on. Is he going to come out ahead of him? This is a mess, guys. Absolute messiness. So Will is in 5th on softs. Will might be in a good spot. I don't know. He's going to have to battle against Francois and Paulie. Adrian on 26 laps. Those are not real tires. The 26 lap hards. Loic showed pretty good pace with his tires, so maybe might get interesting. Although the restart's going to be really interesting in the back too, though. So it's always something to consider. All these guys on fresh rubber. Oh, man. This race turned out to be a little bit better than I thought. The sprint race sucks, man. I'm sorry. It's just so boring. There's no strategy. It's actually a 5-lapper. All right, safety car's coming in. Let's go. We're already off to the races. Loic going to try and back him up again. See what kind of launch that Will can get with these softs. Loke, another great start. Will does not get as good a start as I thought he might get. Wow, he's actually a second back. Holy shit. In the back, Tim and Dave are fighting. Kevin's all the way off on the side. Saw Luke go way out too. Kevin down to 12th. Francois coming close. Francois is better. Francois and Paul actually have good tires compared to Adrian. Will has the best tires out of everybody, but he's going to have to fight. We got 4 laps left. Oh, there goes Paul. No. No. Safety car again. Paul, no, dude. No. Oh, no. Oh, no, dude. Oh, no. It's good for Adrian, who's on those 27 lappers. Terrible for Will, who's on those softs. Oh, Barrett, I'm glad you're still here, dude. That was so pissed, man. Oh, my God. Oh, no. Gonna be some explaining to do in the Williams garage, dude. Holy schmoly. Another car exploded. Another number 2 for Williams exploding the car. Yeah, so not good, like I said. Good for the people that extended. Really good for Loic. Really good for Adrian on 28 lappers. He hopes this safety car goes to lap 34, which it won't, but good for him. Okay for Francois. He was getting a good run, though. And then pretty bad for Will, who's on these. He needs these softs to... He needs to be like a longer race, actually, so these softs can get going. And then all these guys down here, this is actual dog shit for them because they're not doing anything. And they have to do another restart in the mud. Probably gonna watch Will again. I think the safety car's coming in this lap. Might take another. If it takes another, it's humongous for Adrian. Safety car usually comes in right around here, if it does. Looks like it's staying out. So we're going to get to a 33rd lap on the safety car. So you have 2 laps left, 2-lap shootout probably. 34 and 35. Kind of big. Huge for Adrian. He's going to be on his 29th lap on these hards. These guys. Told you, the only people that should definitely stay out was Loic and Francois, and they did. They're getting paid for their decision. So is Adrian, actually. Adrian surprised me by staying out, but getting paid off big time. Second safety car helps. Thanks, Paulie. All right. All right, we're on lap 33. Got 2 laps left. I just assume the car is coming in this lap. Yep, all right. Safety car coming in this lap. I'm going to watch Will's POV again. See what kind of race start he can get. Loic's been really good on these starts to break away. Like 7 or more tenths every time. Collision with Shark watching the back. Yeah, you got to be careful. Got to stagger. That's the best way I can tell you. If someone's on your right, stay to the left. Don't trail them so tight. Easier said than done, especially when people are warming. Okay, give them their space. All right. Looks like Loic got another huge jump. And Will has a terrible start. Loic's 1.2 ahead already. This is so sketch. Francois gonna try and make it stick. Loic, just a huge benefactor on that. Tim moving up. Kevin's kind of caught in the mud again. I don't know what's going on there. The grass is not the track. People know that or not? Looked like an illegal overtake. I don't know if they're trying to signal that. Woo. This is getting hairy right here. These four guys are all clumped up. Stay in there, Brandon. Little bump. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. All right. Adrian down to third. Francois to second. Is Will going to be able to get Adrian? I think so, because the tire diff is so massive. Last lap of the race, though, guys. Oh, Chris is coming. Chris gets Kevin, and Kevin spins out. Oh, my goodness. Kevin spins out huge. All the way down to 12th. Will doesn't get him. Doesn't get him yet. Doesn't get Adrian. Adrian's out of juice, though. Will just has to play safe and try and get him on the straightaway here. 9/10 back. He should have enough with 50% battery and softs. He should be able to get him here. Gotta just dump everything into it. He should have him pretty easily on low fuel for sure. Fight him one way. Yeah, this is a pretty easy pass for Will. It should be. These guys are just crazy. That's just so stupid to do. End of the race. It's just such a bad move. Like, Adrian's gonna be mad about that, but it's such a bad move at the end of the race to do that. Like, the guy's on soft tires behind you. Like, he already has the place. Just give it to him, dude. Just take fourth, you know? Or take, yeah, it was fourth place. Just take fourth place. And now you're in, like, well, I don't even know what he ended in, but that's just such a bad move to do. Yeah. Yeah, like that late, if you're on 30 lap hards or whatever it is, like you're making some concessions. Like, you just got to give the place up. Hell of a win from Loic, dude. That's crazy, and a great comeback race for Francois there, man. Oof. Yikes, man. Look at the points differential. Humongo. Crazy. I want to see the results in the final race here. Yeah, so Loic wins. Francois second with the fastest lap. Tim gets up to third based on that really interesting stuff at the end. I cannot believe Passy up to fifth and JJ up to sixth. JJ was in like last place and he DNF'd in the sprint. He was like way in the back. So great recovery drive from him and from Brandon also. Eddie stayed in eighth. These guys really bad. Really bad. Kevin down to 11th. He was in first at one point. Like, just terrible management and strategy. Chris had some penalties, like speeding in the pit lanes and stuff. Adrian with that move at the end, dude. That was an easy fourth, and we gave it up to get ninth. Just some things we got to work through, you know? All right, anyways, Canada is insane. I remember that exact little statue there. What a blast Canada was. If you guys get a chance to go to Canada for a Grand Prix, definitely do it. It's on Father's Day weekend this weekend, so I'm like 50-50 on whether I'm going to go or not. I think if I got tickets again, I'd probably get tickets right there. That's the first, like the end of Sector 1. I was kind of here on the hairpin. They were sweet seats, too. Don't get me wrong. That was pretty sick. But I don't know. I probably look around and see what I could get. Anyways, pretty decent race. Like I said, the qualifying, the sprint was kind of a snoozer. I could go look and see what the start versus the like their quali versus the end of the race was, but it just felt like a 5-lapper to me. It's 12 laps, kind of. Everyone's on medium tires, so. Anyways, what's next week? Does anyone know what next week is? I guess I gotta open up my Discord and find out, huh? Let's see. I had some PC issues in the beginning. Yankees are getting the shit beat out of them. Let's turn that off. What's next week? Let's see if I can turn this thing on. I'm exhausted. It's only 9:40. I feel like a fucking grandfather. I've also been up for, 16 hours now, something like that. After Canada. Oh, yeah, that's right. September 11th race. It's in Austin, Texas. I assume I'll be home by 8 o'clock from that. It's one of the busier days at my restaurant. We give away free sandwiches to first responders, police, fire, EMS, all that good stuff to say thanks for what they did on September 11th. So, anyways, and then as a little tribute, we're going to run a race in the United States in Austin, Texas. What a country Texas is. Someone said to me once. Anyways, guys, I will see y'all probably next week, I'm hoping. Assuming work is calm enough, I will catch everyone later. Thanks for tuning in as always. Thanks for all the content, all the stuff in the Discord and all that. Love you guys. Have a wonderful evening.